no coal here. I have to signal my own start to the show. Welcome to Coal Mine, where we dig deep to get to the mine of coal. I'm your host, Mr. Brock.
He misses coal, y'all.
With me,
He misses coal.
as always,
Always.
is the man with the beans in his jeans.
Hey, and it's your boy, Meko. Welcome to the show.
My one true loyal co-worker,
Hey,
Meko.
hey, everybody's loyal.
That's true.
Everybody's loyal.
Cole, come back.
Until you fucking break their fucking...
Until I turn into a dick and I chase them all away. I can't even be mad at anyone but myself, can I? I'm to blame for everyone.
Yeah, you know, scapegoat, that guy.
That's true.
Oh, that's crazy. It is the white guy. That's hard.
Yeah? It must be fun for you to watch, Meko, huh?
Hey, I'm sitting back.
You're
You know
watching
what
history.
happened? Listen to this, y'all. Hey, hold on. Welcome to the show.
We should introduce our guest. We went right in.
Introducing our guest to the show. Welcome, Alexander.
Icarus Alexander.
Icarus Alexander.
I ain't going to be able to say
The
it right.
famous Minnesota wrestler.
Yes, sir.
We've had the joy to watch him in the ring a couple times. We had a really cool interview with him 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately, I can't blame anyone but myself for this either. I screwed up the recording, so we lost that. So I had to track him down this week and get him back on here. But I was stoked you could do that with us.
funny, bro? I'm in tears already. This is gonna be fucking funny.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you're a little hyped up after the events of last night, Meko.
Oh, last night was a blast, bro.
What did we do?
Oh man, what did we do? What did we not do is what we should not say.
That's true.
Yeah, so
That's true.
Let's
Let's
go right to
unspeakable.
Well, you could say a little bit.
Unspeakable things.
Let's
We
go.
recorded our 50th episode, spectacular, live from the Bone Thugs concert.
Live.
Meko got to go to his first.
Live. Hey,
hip-hop
y'all,
show.
Check it out too. Check it out. It was live. I had fun.
Yeah.
It don't get no better than that.
It was unbelievable.
It was four. We're missing one of the bones. You know,
Yep.
Busy Bone wasn't there.
Is that it
But
wasn't there?
You know what I mean? But shit, one monkey don't stop no show.
No, it was great, man. Yeah, it was cool. They played all the hits. They put on a good show. We had fun. We recorded during it. We got to partner with Bully Brand.
Boom.
Speaking of Bully Brand,
Money
you're
be
one of the Bully boys out here,
Boom.
Icarus,
Bully
right?
boy.
Yes,
What's
I
up,
am.
Icarus?
How long
Welcome
have you
to the
How
show,
long have
bro.
you been hooked up with Bully Brand?
I think a year now.
Sure. Okay. Well, and before we get too deep, why don't we tell us a little bit of your background, how you got into wrestling?
Oh yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from Minnesota, so
Oh,
like
that's
straight
right.
up, like I've lived in Robbinsdale, Brooklyn Center. I'm currently in White Bear Lake.
Yeah.
How I got into wrestling is pretty interesting. So, I was working. I work as a server. Like that's most of my work before.
Noble
this.
profession.
Right. At a Buffalo Wild Wings, and Darius Martin showed up one day.
Explain who Darius.
Darius Martin is a trainee also from the academy, Ken Anderson's academy, and he is signed to AEW currently.
Okay.
So at the time, he was also signed with them, and he had just been in town, so he popped in to get food, and I was like, bro, this is like my opportunity to
Yeah.
kind of like figure out how to
Jump
get
down.
in.
Yeah.
And I didn't have his table, but I waited until he was done eating. He was also with another wrestler at the time. And I went out in the patio because that's where they were sitting. And I was like, hey, man, like, I watch pro wrestling. I've watched it for years. And at this point, too, I was getting to a point where I was like, if I don't do it by the time I'm 25, then I'm not doing it at all. Because I'm like, my body's going to be fucked anyways. Can we drop F-bombs here?
Yeah.
We encourage it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
What the fuck?
shit, cunt.
Whoa!
Hurry up, yeah.
Heartsy.
Hey, you know
That's all right,
what?
that's
Hey,
good.
oh, okay, clean fact about the word cunt, okay? Clean fact.
There's no such thing as a clean fact about the word cunt. Go on.
Hold on. Okay, the people in the UK though, right?
Yeah.
They use the word cunt like frequently. They don't, you know what I mean?
I know.
It's like the way we use it
Yeah.
is like actually fucking like downgrading women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's fucked up the way we use it. Fucking Americans.
Yeah, we ruin
It's
everything.
good to be one though.
An American or a cunt? An American or a cunt?
I'm in between. I'm fucking between. No.
So that's sick. So you knew you wanted to get into wrestling. It wasn't just like randomly like someone said, hey, you'd be good at it. You tried. So you watched it for years. You said, hey, this is something I want to do.
No, and when I saw Darius too come in, I was like, this is it. And
Yeah.
I asked him, and I was like, where did you train? How did you get into it? And then he told me, I didn't even know the school existed. So, like I said, the Academy,
Yeah.
School of Professional Wrestling. Also, please look that up if you want to train in Minnesota. If you're from Minnesota,
Boom.
great
Shoot
place
it
to
out.
find.
If you're there this
Shout
fall,
it
you
out.
might see me there.
Shout out to Big Bud. What
Uh,
up?
But Mr. Kennedy, Ken Anderson, he runs the school. So he's like, I'll shoot you the information over Twitter. He's like, what's your Twitter? We exchanged information. Next day, I'm like, hey, bro, like, can you shoot that information over? And he's like, yeah, here it is. So I called and paid my money. And this was at the time, though, when COVID was active. So, like, they weren't open.
Yeah.
They were also telling them that we had to train 6 feet apart. Now, I don't know how the fuck.
Hey,
How the
that's
fuck?
like I watched Kevin Hart with shadow boxing. It's just the same effect. No contact.
I don't know how the hell you're supposed to train for a combat sport. And yes, I called it a combat sport.
Yeah, contact. It's contact.
6
bro.
feet apart.
Yeah. Right.
Here, hold on, bro. Here, come here real quick. Lock up with me.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, how does that look believable to you, the
impossible.
viewer? No. But,
And when COVID hit wrestling, bro, like,
oh, man.
oh my god, I was like, this shit, I can't believe it. Like people were on stream, but they were still having their matches, but the crowd was all on fucking TV, or all on, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Weird shit, bro.
It was weird.
It was a weird time then, like, and especially waiting for like them to reopen. Like it was like, when is this gonna happen? Because like we didn't hear anything, and then like Ken called me and explained, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, when are we starting? He's like, March.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. And since then, I've poured like all of my time and effort and like even money into this. Like, it's all I really think about, all I do. Like, I train like 4 days a week there still.
Yeah.
I just came back actually. It is what I've wanted to do my entire life.
Yeah.
Even on this,
Doing what you love, so that's all that matters.
exactly. Like, even on a smaller scale, like,
Yeah.
like it's not the WWE, it's not AEW, it's not TNA, it's not whatever, fucking promotion that you're shooting for, but it's like, this is the start. This is the building blocks.
Bro, if they had a fat person football league, I'm totally you know what I mean? I'm totally in that motherfucker. Because I was cold back in the day, but now I gained some weight, so they need a league for fat boys.
Nah, you
Yeah.
still crush it, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate you.
No, but it's cool to watch. You say, I don't know what I think you called it lower or something. But the talent we have in Minnesota is insane to watch. Like, you don't get it anywhere else. It's so dang good.
Oh no.
Like, I didn't expect it.
I agree.
It's
Watch y'all live is different.
And I can't imagine like
different.
a better place to learn
totally
than
different.
around here with the caliber you have. Like, you're getting
absolutely.
some sweet matches, and I've seen you since the beginning. You're busy.
I'm busy.
You're out all the
Like-
time.
Like, it's insane because like we do have like the people that are as experienced as they are, or like have been in the business as long as they have here in Minnesota, like Ken or like even Caitlin Diamond, where it's like they have bestowed like a wealth of knowledge on like most of these people that are like from around here, or
Yeah.
like train or just like come through, like they, and like Ken, I will always say like I can ask him anything about anything, and he'll be like, whoa,
Got an answer. And
like that looks good, but what if we did this? And I'm like,
yeah.
that makes sense. Or like even like Caitlin Diamond, who books Ironheart and like everything like that. It's just like I can ask her anything, or like pitch an idea for Ironheart, and she'll be like, yeah, we can do that. Why don't we try it this way or that way or something like that? Like it's a thing where like the people have the experience, and you're working with people that are experienced. Mm-hmm. And then with that too, like when you start wrestling locally, you start meeting people from outside of the state, and they start bestowing knowledge on you. Like,
All about who you know. Absolutely.
yeah, like David Ali is one of those guys. I keep name dropping people,
I
but it's
freaking
like,
love him. We talk
Why
about
not?
Ali on here all the
Why
time.
not?
David-
Yeah.
David Ali, like I worked him one time, and he came up to me after, and he was like, how long you been working, dude? Like, and I'm like, a cup of coffee, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, I can tell you're green, and I'm like, cool. But like every time I talk to him, like he has something new for me, or like something like to even the point of like pictures. where you're on the poster. He's like, bro, what are you trying to accomplish with this?
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, well, this is what I was thinking. He's like, this is what it looks like to me. Like, could I put you on a poster? You know what I mean? Like, so
yeah.
No, and I love that.
Constructive criticism is
No, but
good.
I love that you talked about Ali as one of your mentors. He actually did a lot for Ironheart because he was the guy who I talked to after the show, and I was like, "Why is the crowd so small? Like, why?" And I was like, "Thank you guys for still putting on the show." And that's when he's like, "You need a street team." And so he was the one who got us into it.
Pay? Like I really know, like how, like you say you put money, so you put money into your training, right?
Absolutely.
So you have to go to school.
Oh yeah.
Right. So after that, so once, like where you are right now, what's the money like? Is it all from merch?
Yeah, for a lot of guys it is.
Yeah.
I don't have any right now, although Dustin, I know you're working on it. So
That's right.
but that's like the beauty of it too, is like I know a lot of guys that are like going out there and they get paid to do the show, but then they also go out there after their match or like something like that and they sell like 5 shirts.
Yeah.
And they make like an extra $100, you know, like
Yeah.
they make money. Like as far as pay, I won't like peel back the curtain on that.
No, I'm saying is it by match? Is it by match, or is it like shit show up to the show?
I'll say like, yeah, it's basically show up, and if you show up, then you're getting paid. Like, you know, like and it's like a flat rate thing.
Yeah, boom.
I just name my shit, and they're like, all right, cool. Like, and I like, you know, that because it's like, all right, bro, like this is an extra whoop-de-whoop-de-woo for like, you know, what I can put it towards, or like if I need to pay my bills for sure, like. It is.
So do you
just
have
a start.
second job?
Kinda.
Yeah.
we ain't going there. We ain't going there. Play that shit.
Back on air. Now
He said, "Cut that shit out right now."
Back on air. But
you don't know, that could get you more business for whatever you're doing. You don't know our seedy little audience.
Hey. You know what? And you know what's crazy? All publicity is good publicity.
That's right.
No matter if somebody's saying "fuck you" or they love you.
That's right.
So
Exactly.
We get a lot more of that "fuck you" publicity on this show.
That's the sword thing, right? Both sides of the sword.
I can talk about that "fuck you" publicity real quick. It's a certified suck my dick moment.
Look. See, now he's getting personal.
Do you want to name drop some of your enemies? We can bust them out on this show.
Hey, hold on. That one bitch? Fuck you. No.
Hey, you get the smoke, bitch. You get smoked.
And by that one bitch, there's like 60 of y'all, so y'all know what I'm talking about.
Link up together, bitch.
That's right. A podcast.
Get a big ass rock and tie it to all y'all ankles and jump off the cliff. Die.
Jesus. Woo, yeah. You ran with that one on me.
Look, he brought the shit up. He started it.
25 kill streak on Modern Warfare 2.
He started. I got about 60 of them enemies too. Throw their ass in the river together.
Don't worry about that.
They gonna go downstream. We gonna keep it up.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's your long-term dream? You're hoping to get a contract and get to somewhere else, or is that what you're thinking?
First, how old are you? We
haven't got
I'm
to that.
26.
Oh, okay.
I'm still young.
Yeah.
I think I started when I was 24. So like was, and like at that again, like I said, like when I was 20, if I hit 25, you know, I was gonna be like, oh, it's not happening. But like then I went and started training, and there's guys that are like,
in it.
You wouldn't believe like how old some of these guys are. Like there's dudes in their 40s that are training, and they're just starting, and it's just like,
I know that makes me feel good. Everything you're saying, we're like, there's no way I'm gonna do it if I don't do it by 25. I'm gonna be too old. And this 37-year-old, I'm looking at this super in shape guy next to me. Who's like, my body's gonna go out in a couple years. I'm screwed.
Look, big bro, I'm gonna be his manager, so I'm gonna be out there talking cash shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like that is
I don't need to do much. Meko, you're gonna take all the heat. By the end of the match, they're just gonna be coming after you with clubs.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be talking cash shit.
But I'll say this, like
there's
there's a lot of guys that I started with that were in their 40s, and I think one of them is done because of health issues that he had.
Yeah.
But one of them also took a break to get in shape and like keep doing it. Yeah. And like he has a plan. Like I'm not gonna put it out there. And I'm also not going to say his name, but I'll put him over. Like he has a mind for this as far as like the business is concerned. Yeah. And he puts on like, he does like the most basic stuff possible in the ring, but it looks phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Right. And if you can, like, even if you can do that and you're like 40, bro, like you're set.
Yeah.
Like you can throw a punch, a really good punch. Mint.
Yeah.
Fucking mint.
So
Like,
so your name, right? This is.
oh, this is
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
gonna be
that's what-
fun.
Yeah. So
I wanted to go.
Say Icarus.
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 Alexander.
Yes.
Where you get it from?
So,
That's not the name your mother gave you.
oh hell no.
Okay.
My mom supported the name though.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to
That's
my.
important.
Damn.
That's a go.
That's a job opening. Fire this man. Wait, he don't work here? Okay.
That's
right.
Okay.
Fuck this nigga come from.
He just sticks around long enough and they'll quit on me. Don't worry.
No, so the name derivatively is a Greek myth.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's going to ask if it had anything to do with the wings on your shoulders.
it does.
And
This
that's- I love
tattoo actually has a lot
Yeah.
to do with the character.
Yeah.
And we can get to that too as well, because this fucker hurt to get.
Yeah.
But it's
If they get to taking shirts off and shit. Nah, I'm just like, go ahead.
nah, but the name derivatively comes from Greek mythology and like Icarus getting too close to the sun and falling to his death, whatever, you know, right? But it was also a name I picked up from anime. I'm a big anime guy. I like anime. I don't know, like
Cartoons.
pretty much.
That's what it's cartoons.
Pretty
And
much.
You keep calling it
Like in
anime.
the Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, it's cartoons.
We don't have an argument about that.
Yeah. Because I get with the kids. I'm sitting with my children. They're like, oh, I want some anime stuff. Or I watch anime. I'm like, cartoons? You know, cartoons? Like, cartoons, right? No, anime, Dad. Anime. Like,
It stems from the word animation. You guys
But-
are both right.
cartoons, goddammit.
But I picked up the name from like an anime character, and I was like, I want to run with this. Like, if I ever become a wrestler, because it's like I don't
It's
see
strong. Very strong.
I don't see anybody else running around with that name. And then after I took the name, I see a motherfucker running around with the name, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like one other dude that I know of.
Can you copyright it?
I probably could.
Yeah.
It would just take money.
Yeah.
But the
Copyright that shit, bro.
the funniest thing
That's
is
a strong name. I like that AA.
the funniest thing is I didn't choose the last name originally. And that was something I brought like up, and this is another thing I'll give to people that are like getting into it, is like, if you're going to come up with a name, come up with something unique, but also like ask
Original.
opinions, you know? Yeah. And original too, that too, 100%. Cause like how many guys are you going to see running around with the name like Tyler Black?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's probably like 60 of those dudes,
Right.
you know, or like, and Tyler Black was actually like Seth Rollins' thing, but like, seriously, like, how many guys are you going to see walking around with the same name?
Yeah.
So I brought it up to Caitlin Diamond again. We'll circle it back. Like, I asked her, I was like, what do you think of this name? And I was like, I want to go by Icarus Gray. And she's like, it's cool. She's like, but it's too cool.
Yeah.
Like the name is two cool names in one.
For your persona, for your
And-
who you are.
And she literally sat there and pulled out her phone. She's like, let's look up some like other last names that we could use. And she's like, what about Alexander? And I like said it out loud. I was like, Icarus Alexander.
It fits.
And I was like, that's it.
Yeah, it fits.
That's gonna be it right there.
What's your signature move?
Signature move.
Yeah, like
Are we talking the finishing move or the
like-
signature move?
Like signature move, finishing move. You know,
Bro.
yeah. Like what's your go to?
Go to, I mean, to finish a match.
Yeah, to finish the
We
match.
got that clothesline from hell. We got the lariat.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, I got that one that's in my back pocket that I haven't used yet.
Ooh, I like that.
That's how you twist ankles and shit. Yeah, you don't want to do. If you ain't tried it yet, bro. Well, you 26 though.
And then
Try that shit.
I
You
mean,
gonna heal. You heal fast.
I told you I got that Wolverine healing factor before we
You
started.
heal fast.
All right, I'm telling you. But
So you married?
no.
What's that rig about?
Oh, I just wear it.
Does it help you pick up more chicks?
Does that work?
They think you're like loyal.
You know what, Nico? It's funny because like that is a thing sometimes where like women are like, "Oh, it's a married man,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Bruh."
And see, and you know what I mean? I ain't hitting on you. I'm just very absorbent. You know what I mean? So and then I ain't want to. Then I'm like, damn, okay. Well, he is on camera, so he know it. It ain't like I'm putting it out there. You know what I mean? It is on camera if they really want to see the
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? You can zoom in. Oh, he has a ring on his finger. But but I get it. I get it.
You're not ashamed to tell guys good looking. I appreciate that, buddy. You're like, hey, he's a
yeah.
good looking guy.
That's a fucking good
He
thing,
is.
though.
You will.
I'm like the sexiest man alive. I can give a comment.
You have the sexiest name, Lamicos Dante. You don't even need a porn star name. You would have a porn. You were born with a porn star named Lamicos
Don't
Dante.
need a mustache or nothing.
Dude, porn star, soap opera. God,
Yeah,
you have an
I do
acting
it
name.
all.
You have a wrestling name, dude. Throw in the ring, Lamicos
Seriously,
Dante.
yeah.
Nico's Cassadine.
That would I would pay a ticket to see what that man can do.
Nico's Cassadine.
I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's it? Your manager
all I
name?
do is come
Lamicos
and sweep your
Cassadine?
bitch off her feet. That's it. I don't even wrestle. I don't even get in the ring.
He technically wins the match because he fucked your bitch.
That's true, right?
Match is over. I
It's the
won.
guy in the ring. He destroys your marriage before you even got in the ring.
Game over.
It's like Godfather with the hose, except in reverse.
I told you she wasn't no good bitch. I'm that guy.
Hey, bro, look, I'm just gonna have to take you, bitch, and like I'll take the count out loss, but just know that she's getting piped down, not coming back.
You can count to 10 all you want to. We on our way to the locker room, Jack.
Unbelievable.
Brother, I'm gonna take her to the car and show her the
So-
best 5 seconds.
You know what, y'all? Some of y'all women though, y'all got some cute wrestlers though. So wrestler women, the women as well though. Shorty, it's a shorty that was with the blonde hair.
Sierra.
Yeah, that's who that was. Not the black. See, not the black girl. She
No.
did too, but the blonde. Yeah, yep.
So
Her
see,
name,
and she's a phenomenal. Sierra's a phenomenal talent, by the way.
Yep.
Just to speak to that, like
Yep.
all
I
the
was watching her wrestling moves,
good lord, she
Very closely.
Jesus.
but she's good though.
Nah, but like the women too. Like
Yeah.
I gotta speak to this real quick. Like the women fucking kill it every time.
Yep.
Every time.
Yeah. And then situation.
Yeah.
His girl.
Macaulay Rose.
Yeah.
Lily.
When she got slammed on that damn
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, they did her wrong. They slammed the shit out. Buddy jumped off the. Y'all did y'all. That was a great fucking show that day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The Doghouse show.
Hell yeah,
yeah,
that was a
dude.
great show.
That was
like
super
I
fun.
say, like when you like growing up as a kid watching wrestling, that's all we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
We jumping off pissy mattresses outside. You know what I mean? We
Yup.
wrestling,
Didn't care
right,
how
bro?
pissy they were.
We don't give a fuck. We'll DDT your face in the piss.
Hell yeah.
You're tapped out. You know what I mean? You're
Is
tapped
that-
out. So when you get older, as a kid, you're faster. You're like, oh, I love wrestling.
Yep.
You get older, you're like, oh shit, it's fake. You're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And it grows, and then you're so mature, you know it is. But when you go and see the shit live, it's a whole different vibe, bro.
It's a whole different experience.
Because that's when you-
I can really sit there and say that shit hurt.
Oh, gosh. You
I don't
can
care
feel
what-
it in your bones, dude.
I can say yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. So you go touch the mat, you know what I mean. So I'm getting the whole experience of the
Right.
shit, you know.
Yep. It
And
is.
then it's live, bro. It's contact and it's serious shit. It's serious.
I can
say
definitely say too, like being one of those guys that's watched for as long as I have, and
Yeah.
like then doing it, I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah. You're like, you had no idea you could have broke your neck as a kid. Broke
Exactly.
somebody's neck as a kid, bro.
Bro, I used to live in a trailer park, hang out with the homies, jump off a fucking ladder for real.
Like, boom.
Like,
Yeah. See, serious.
But like doing it too, like, and like even like to your point, like as a fan, like
Yeah.
being there live and fucking seeing
Yep,
it.
It's a totally
For
different
me
vibe.
too, it's different too, because like you're in like an area where like everybody's getting changed together. Everybody's, like
Yeah.
talking about what they're gonna do and like everything like that. And it's like
it's right then and there, because when I see y'all doing y'all thing before the matches start, I see y'all doing your thing, y'all in there talking, we were working it out and whatever y'all doing. And I'm like, and you're sitting this, you can see what y'all doing, but when it comes down to the actual match, the shit has to go how it has to, how it goes. You know what I mean? Because one flaw really fuck up the whole match.
And I've had those experiences.
Yeah.
One. So tell me about that.
Oh Lord.
Tell me about the worst one.
Are we shooting?
Yeah.
Just recording. The camera went off, so we're
Jesus.
good.
I mean, I don't know. I'll say this about that again. Like, I don't want to peel back because that can give me heat.
Yeah.
But
You didn't already drop too many names. So.
I mean, I've had different experiences with different people, and like, it's in as a whole. You know, as you're trained, you are taught to coordinate.
Yeah.
From the very
Off the jump.
fucking beginning.
Yep.
And a lot of guys don't understand that because the people that you're training with, you could end up wrestling them.
Yep.
Or like, even if you go out in the wide world of like wherever you go, you could go to California, you could go to Florida, you could go to Montana, you could go to Canada, you could go to the UK. It's coordination. Like being on the same wavelength as the other person. I've had experiences in the ring where like I'm on the same wavelength as somebody. I've had times where I'm not. And it does, like, you can tell. Like, sometimes you can tell, like, guys are really good at, like, covering stuff up. Mm-hmm. But, you know, like, there are times where you can tell, like...
Somebody's blamed.
Something's
blamed.
off.
Yeah, something's off.
Something's off.
So when it comes to being something's off, it's somebody's fault.
But can you organically, not even somebody's fault, like at that point you just, if something happens and it's on somebody, you just go back like, hey, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like as far as like, you know,
so my next question, so back to the animosity, right?
Oh boy.
So like, okay, I know the animosity during the match, but outside of the ring, and then you have to get in the ring with the guy. You know what I mean?
Like if you had like actual beef with somebody. Man.
Yeah, like so, like have you had actual beef with another wrestler? That is not choreography or whatever the fucking word.
So I mean, I would
Circled it.
choreography.
Yeah.
I mean, so here's the thing. As far as that goes, you know, if it
Have
like
you seen it?
animosity between two people, for sure. Like
for sure.
05, like
Yeah.
if we can go back with like some throwback shit, like Edge and Matt Hardy,
Yeah. Serious.
they
serious.
fucking hated each other over that Lita shit.
Yeah.
But they were just
had their brothers.
they had to sit there and talk, and they were like, look, like we have to work together. This is what they want on TV.
Yeah.
So like, let's go out there
Who
and
was
do
the
it.
fucking Matt? Which one? Who? Ed Hardy. Hardy brothers, right?
No, I'm talking about like Matt Hardy and Edge.
Yeah. Okay, Matt Hardy and Edge. Not the brothers.
No,
okay.
not Jeff.
Okay.
Nah, so like legit, the Matt Hardy Edge thing was like legit heat. Like they didn't like each other because of what happened with Lita. Because like she literally went with Edge behind his back.
Oh.
And so when that was going on TV,
She was with him at first.
yeah, and she was with Matt at first, and then she ended up being with Edge for whatever. I don't remember how that came about, but it got to.
I was into wrestling too then.
It was at a point where like Matt wasn't with the company anymore, and you know whatever happened, like they had Edge and Lita on TV together, and then they started bringing Matt back slowly.
Yeah,
and
he couldn't work. He couldn't work to see his bitch with somebody.
Right, like it was one of those things where it's like you really went out of your way to cheat on me, and like they had like real heat, so like they started an angle, but they had to like sit down and talk first.
Yeah.
So like I've never had that.
Yeah.
Where like something like personal like bled into my match with somebody.
Right. Okay.
I have had it where I felt, and I'll just say this, and this match is like nowhere to ever be found because it was never recorded.
Yeah.
But I'll say this like out loud.
Oh, out loud. And then when niggas say out loud, nigga on camera, on live, nigga.
The thing is that like I had like one instance where there was a guy that I thought, and I won't say his name, because like
We'll do our research. We'll figure it out.
Right.
We'll throw you under the bus later.
there was one guy that I had a problem with just because of the way he acted towards certain things.
Yeah.
Like you're taught locker room etiquette when you train as well.
Yeah.
And it's basically you come in, you shake everybody's hand, and then you go about your business doing whatever you're gonna do on the show, right?
He like, fuck you, I got the big cock in his locker room. He walked.
I mean, that's what it felt like.
That's what he like.
So
motherfuckers.
long story short, he trained somewhere else, right?
Yeah,
Like he
gotta
trained
go.
somewhere else. I'm not gonna drop where, but he won. It was an instance where there was like 3 shows in like one shot, and dude showed up as the first part of the show is starting. He blows past everybody because we're all lined up at the curtain because we're going like curtain to curtain. Like there's gonna be no time in between these matches. Yeah. And he just walked by everybody, didn't shake nobody's hand, didn't say anything to anybody,
Fuck y'all.
and then basically went to like doing whatever he was gonna do on the show. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
and
y'all.
I ended up like working with this guy like a couple weeks later.
Personality fits.
And I was like, all right, bro, like, let's see how this works out now. So like he came and like I dapped him up and I'm like, hey bro, like what's up? Like whatever. And I just went out there, and I hate to say this, but I went out there and beat the fucking piss out of him.
I felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it was like a disrespect thing. Because like he came from somewhere else, and then like came into where, because the show specifically that we were on was an academy showcase. So it was for like the students of Ken's school, like just, and they were also tournament matches at the same time, right? Like it was just a showcase. And he came from somewhere else. Like I don't know, like if he lives in the state, I don't really know his story like that. But like he trained somewhere else, and he just kind of came in and like thought he was this and that. Maybe, I don't know. But I took it personally because it's like, bro, you came from somewhere else. Like you're not gonna shake our hands, like nothing like that. Like
it's just like somebody come on the basketball court and just. But then he probably was actually that good that y'all might have just was hating.
I ain't gonna touch on that topic.
Look at that. We dug deep into the coal mine there. Look at this.
Because I got to thinking like that.
Dr. Meko.
If we're on the basketball court, and if somebody came in, they say what's up, but at the same time, he bust our ass, we're going to be like, hey, man, next time this motherfucker, no, matter of fact, before you leave, say something, motherfucker. You know?
Jesus.
Kelly Cal here. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I get it though.
We can keep this going.
Yeah, we keep it going.
Let me get this hat off. I'm cooking in this motherfucker.
Yeah. No, you just need to smoke a cigarette.
We ain't smoking no cigarette.
Hey, big bro. What's up, big bro? Big bro ass shy as a motherfucker.
Hey, that ass, if you want to come over here like and be on, like you got questions.
Big bro ass shy as a motherfucker. You know he want to be on camera, but he want to get OnlyFans. Get that here.
Hey guys, I got an OnlyFans too, by the way.
Look,
no,
stop playing.
I'm playing.
Hey, I'm getting one. Goddamn. Fuck.
Can we also talk about how OnlyFans?
What's up, Kelly? How you doing, brother?
What's up, bro? No, but I just think in terms of like what we were just talking about though, like there are people that have like they'll have like beef with each other and they just work it out.
Yeah.
Like it's not something where like it's like, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up on purpose.
Money shouldn't stop.
Yeah.
It shouldn't stop the show.
Like it's and then this is the thing to think about, like it's a business.
Yeah.
It's not a
corporation, really.
It's not a thing where it's like, you know, like if I had like beef with somebody and like I ended up working with them, I would be like, yo, like
we get worked out.
Like, yo, like let's go out there and do this and this and this, and then all of a sudden I'm just sitting there beating the fucking piss out of him for real. Like
so let's get on some positive shit. So now, what about like since you've been a wrestler for the past 2 years, right?
Right.
You know how
2 or 3.
You know how they say when he get them big diamond earrings in his ears, his C level gonna go up to here. So since you've been a wrestler, how your pussy level? Have your pussy level went up? Or is it like, or you know,
This gotta be one of the wildest questions I've ever been asked as a wrestler, by the way.
Where you're at now. You're on the goal.
You was not playing, brother. So,
you know what I mean?
Let me speak to that real quick. I've had, I think like the thing that I'll say is that like I've heard things before, like when I was with my ex-fiance, like we were at a show, because she brought, like, she's like certified medic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she brought her like medic bag because she knew we were gonna do some fucked up shit. And she is sitting in the audience, and she just heard all the fucking girls that were like drunk and running around the bar. They're like, "That guy's hot," and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like,
and so now like, pussy level good enough. So
but like now,
you're like, what? Who said that? What are the names specifically? Point them out. Tell me right now.
I'm gonna go body slam their ass.
I'll take care of this. You're going home right now, but trust me.
I'm gonna go power drive this bitch.
Which one? There's 2 different versions that I can do.
But yeah, that's gotta feel great though, young man.
To some degree, I don't really.
You know what? I get why you can't answer questions. You know what I mean? Specifically, I understand it. I apologize.
No, hey.
I apologize for asking those questions.
No, it's all right.
You're good. I'm cool with this. Like, this is what I wanted. Brother. Like, here's the thing though. Like, speaking to that, like, as far as it comes to like getting attention from like women, just being in the ring, or just like being like the way I am, or just like, oh, he, like, you can see his fucking balls through his tights. You know, like, I've had that shit, and it's like, I really don't give a fuck about that. You think I'm sexy, then cool. Like, here, pay another $20 and then fucking record the goddamn match, and then fucking go home and figure it out.
Bullshit walk.
You know
Stop playing.
what I mean?
Real shit.
But it's
I
like,
thought you were saying giving me another $20 and I'll show you something.
Hell no.
$20 to see it, 10 to touch it.
He said for a t-shirt to take a bitch home, he want at least a $1,500.
all I'm gonna say is record the damn match and figure it out.
There you go. It's the quickest way to his heart.
But also, like, at that point, it's like, if you're interested, like, talk to me. Like, you know, like, as a fan, or just like, if you think I'm hot or whatever, like, I ain't gonna be like, hey, bro.
Fuck do you know if she only a fan, or if she just want to give you some pussy, or like, you know what I mean?
I don't care about that shit. I'm trying to wrestle. You can keep your pussy to yourself. You can take a picture, but like, you can take a picture with me.
It's smart. Fucking wise kid. Yep, take a picture, bring it home. Videotape it.
I mean, you know why? It's because like the culture nowadays is just fucking insane. Like, you say something wrong. You say something that's wrong, the wrong way to somebody, and it's
very awesome
fucking
guy.
over.
If you say very
fucking over.
Favorite awesome guy. If you say favorite awesome guy.
Again, to my enemies, fuck you.
Yeah, people get offended, bro. People get offended about everything, and it's freedom of speech, and then at the same time, is there a fucking borderline to what you can say to somebody? Is there? It shouldn't be.
I think it just at that point it just comes down to, like,
it all depends on who they are and who you're saying and how you say it.
I think we said this before. I mean, we're pro freedom of speech 100% on the show for obvious reasons, because we utilize it hardcore. But I think it's like, again, what if it's for comedy? It's untouchable.
It's untouchable.
It's a joke. Right? A joke's a joke, right? The point of the joke is not to offend; it's to make people laugh. That's what you're pointing at.
Yeah, it's because it's either reality, facts. You know what I mean? Truth hurts, but at the same time, it's also fucking funny.
Right. But then at the end of the day, it's like, you should have some discretion and know what not to not say. But again, at all times, it's like, dude, and if you screw it up, who cares?
My best.
Move on. Sticks and stones, right?
Who the fuck thinks before they speak?
That's just it.
My best example of this is recently in wrestling on a bigger scale, and I don't hate the guy.
got
Like he's a
presidents out here
phenomenal
talking about
wrestler.
pussy.
He's done a great job of being like one of those celebrity wrestlers that's like fucking good. Logan Paul.
Yeah.
With
I
that
agree.
Olympic
I agree.
boxer.
And who doesn't hate Logan Paul? But when you watch him in wrestling, it's like he's good.
But like he said that shit about that Olympic boxer, and it's like, dude, you sound like a fucking dumbass right now. Like if you went in and looked at like her background and shit, like you would know different shit. Like it's not
the transgender.
Yeah,
The
and
transgender. Now, hold on. Okay. Now we talking. Okay, so it's fucking unfair. It's unfair. If she's fighting other women, if she's fighting other transgendered.
Yeah, but her issue wasn't she like intersex actually? She actually had like she had a genetic thing.
Yeah, she had like an imbalance of hormones.
Yeah, so she's actually literally like in the middle, so to speak, on that, where she could fight for technically either side. Like genetically,
So
this isn't a choice.
Or she has both of them.
No,
She has both chromosomes, I'm pretty sure.
She's
both.
biologically
She's XXY, right?
she's biologically a woman.
Yeah.
But she has an imbalance of testosterone and estrogen. Exactly.
Okay. But she is a woman.
Yes.
Oh, fair fight.
100%.
Fair fight.
And the thing is, but she doesn't even have.
Other bitches get your weight up.
I think if you
Get
look
your weight up, bitch.
if you look at her record, it's not like she's undefeated in the industry. It's not like she's this powerhouse that was like crushing it from the beginning. She has losses,
And you know
so
what?
she's beatable.
And so I watched it. But the way she throwing blows, bro, is manly, totally manly. Okay, she's a pure. If she's a woman, she's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, but the way she throwing blows, pure manly.
Yeah.
It ain't.
And that's the imbalance.
Pure
Yeah,
manly.
that's just it.
So that's not fair. Unless you let other women take hormone pills and bulk up.
There you go.
Right?
I mean,
That's the only way it's fair. Only way it's fair. This woman out here built like this dude. Right? Man, I'm
hot as can be. That's what it means. Just hot.
And you got
Sexy ass bulge too.
You got short women, and she like 6'2".
Yeah.
You got short women that are like feminine as hell. You know what I mean? Throwing punches, but not like no man. Man, she laying African bitches back.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
No, it's obviously.
She laying them back. Boom.
I don't think
it's the girl punch.
I don't think it's the same conversation that we've been having about like, you know, people being in like transgenders being in sports with the other stuff where it's, you know, like a person who transitioned and does women's track now.
Yeah,
right. It's
like,
different than
that's
that.
different.
That's the different where like
That's
it's like the
different.
Leah Thompson thing is so different.
It-
right, because she was
She's
competing as a guy, switched to a girl,
That's cheating.
whooped the girls.
That's
very
cheating.
unclear.
That's very cheating.
Yeah, I agree with that. But this one was a
She
little more
went
of a gray area. It's just
he went and cut his dick off
Yeah.
just to beat women.
he didn't even do that though. That's why I think it's unfair. You got to chop that thing off.
Huh?
If anything, that should help you in swimming to get rid of it.
That's crazy.
Aerodynamics,
Yeah, right.
ladies and
Less water
gentlemen.
That's
resistance.
crazy.
If you're gonna commit, you got to go in.
Aerodynamics.
That's nuts. Just to fucking go kick women's ass and
It is, right?
track.
And it's
That's
swimming like,
fucking-
hey, I'm the best swimmer in the world.
You know what I
Congrats,
mean? Like,
dork.
fuck-
Sorry, I don't know. You're only cool 4 times or like every 4 years. Who the hell cares about swimming the rest of the time?
You're only
Even
cool
then.
every 4 years. Jesus Christ.
Irrelevant. Like, oh god, did you guys watch the local swim meet?
Guys,
No.
did you guys
Hey, my daughter's on the swim team.
That's fine. She's a what? 12-year-old girl? Cool.
Hey guys, did you
There's a
see
time and
that?
place.
Did you see that shit 4 years ago? Yeah, all right, bet.
Yeah, right.
All right, 4 years later. Hey, bro, did you see that shit 8 years ago?
She wanted to go again.
I think
bro.
one of the best lines
She
is
wanna
from
go again.
Workaholics when he's like, "Oh, are you an athlete or something?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm on the swim team," and he goes, "Oh, so no?"
Damn. That's got to be the wildest statement of the year.
There's only one fucking person dressing out for swim class, bro.
It's like me being relevant once a weekend.
Well, you come do podcasts with us, you're relevant twice a weekend, 1.5.
Come join.
Yeah.
Goes to
Get to the
Ironheart.
cards.
Should we jump in? Should we do
Jump
birthday
in
beat 'em
and
up with
jump.
them? Should I do a couple birthdays?
Yeah, let's do
We haven't
some
done birthday beat 'em up
Oh,
yet.
let's do some birthday. What's
We haven't
the-
done birthday beat 'em
what
up
is
What
this?
yet.
month is it?
This is one of our favorite
Oh.
segments we do. Okay, it's called birthday beat 'em up.
Birthday
Oh.
beat 'em up.
Okay.
Shout out to Janaya
Yeah,
Jewels Roseman. Birthday,
we won't put her on.
August 11th.
Okay, we'll keep her on.
Yeah.
But birthday
August
beat 'em up
11th.
is a segment where we go through celebrity birthdays
That's my
this
daughter.
week. Okay,
That's my daughter.
that are having birthdays on a scale from 1 to 10. We talk about how much
my
we want to beat
favorite.
them up.
Oh, okay.
We'll go through it.
Baby,
So
baby,
you can kind of base it on anything. All right, I got one for us to start with. Oh, just easy. Hold on. Skip the music.
Hey, part of the show. Birthday beat 'em up. Who asked me?
I got pictures on this one too.
Who
So
asked me?
Oh, he's got
Ready?
pictures.
August 10th.
She probably already beat up. If he
Yeah.
got pictures, if he got pictures.
She does date a lot of black guys. Kylie Jenner. Kylie
Yeah, that
Jenner.
bitch beat up. Pussy and all.
Kylie Jenner. One of the Kardashian girls.
Oh,
I think she's the youngest. Is she not?
I couldn't-
27?
I couldn't
Yeah,
do
that
it.
seems really
I
young.
couldn't- I would love to spank that ass.
Okay. So 1 to 10,
man's
10 spanking,
wild.
Huh?
spanking, just spanking.
I think she like it.
Yeah,
I
she probably would.
think
She'd
she
love
like it.
you.
Yeah, she probably
For obvious reasons.
See, look.
She's a
See, You know
Kardashian.
what I'm saying? She just gotta love a cool person. It's personality.
Can we
Rock.
train
You know,
her?
I
It's
give
all
her
about
credit.
personality.
Kylie Jenner's like an awesome businesswoman.
Yeah,
Isn't she
it-
like one of the youngest billionaires?
Yes, I believe
Like
so.
they've crushed it. They've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
so much with their name. So
Yeah.
like, I can't really stand the Kardashians,
Yeah.
but who really can? And I'm not supposed to. They're not my people.
I love
not-
the Kardashians.
That's fine.
That's
Okay.
fucking
Well, I
nice.
know you
That's
do.
not-
Look at you. You're the one here with a shot with them, man.
But hey,
He
big
said-
bro, big bro, how you feel about the Kardashians, bro?
Yes, he's not even into him.
Oh, yeah, he a
So
damn-
you're gonna go 10 out of 10 for booty slapping.
Huh?
10 out of 10 booty slapping.
I can't touch you.
No touching. Okay, you just love her.
And
All
give, her,
right.
give her a handshake.
Ooh, a handshake, an aggressive handshake, eye contact and all.
Let's have a business meeting. Fuck.
Maybe actually, she could. Man,
Give
she
me
could
a hand
launch you.
involved. There won't be no shakes.
Jesus Christ.
Thrusts.
Yo.
Whoa!
Pause.
You didn't give us a number.
Kylie
We'll
Jenner,
keep
where you
talking
at?
till you give us a number.
Kylie Jenner, where you at? What's California area code?
Y'all
Shoot me out.
Y'all think she can take a German suplex?
Yeah.
That's a 5 for me.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
Slamming it out. How you feel about it?
I like it. Me,
Yeah.
I have a lot of problem with the Kardashians, but again, I'll give her some
Oh, that's
respect.
good. John Morant.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know who John Morant is?
No.
He's a basketball player.
Yeah.
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 can-
That's I'm gonna whoop his ass because he needs to sit the fuck down. You know
What the
I
fuck
mean?
did he do?
Huh? First he called a gun charge.
Ah,
Yeah,
jeez.
he just
Oh,
got
it's
off
this
suspension.
guy.
Yeah, he just got off suspension. So hopefully this year the Grizzlies will be something.
Okay.
That
You know,
is.
I fuck with them Timberwolves though, baby. Shout out to the soda. Shout out to motherfucker Anthony Edwards, Cat Williams, all that.
I hope they're watching.
Yeah.
After that Bone Thugs one goes live, you never know, man. We're
Man,
gonna have
you
the
never
whole
know.
Wolves watching.
Shout out to Bone Thugs. Last night was a motherfucking hell of a night for me, bro. Hell of a night, bro.
Should have been there busy. You would have loved it.
Man, motherfucker don't stop no show though.
That's right. Motherfucker, don't stop no show. It's like a Bone Thug line, is it?
Motherfucker
don't stop no show. That's pretty good. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her a 0. That's fine. I don't want, like I said, she's like a cute.
You
little
want
girl.
to
Zero.
fuck her too?
No, she's, dude, it'd be a hot dog down
Shut
the
the
hallway
fuck
with any
up.
Kardashian, and you know that,
No,
man.
it won't.
Yes.
They like
Come on.
white boys too. They had a white boy in the beginning of the year. They dropped his.
I
ass,
know,
boy.
and how long till they get rid of him? Because they're
Nigga,
unsatisfied.
He stayed around 11 years.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
a
that's
good,
not
he's a
bad.
good guy. We like
Is that
him.
Scott?
Yeah, Scott's a good guy.
Oh, I see one here that I'm gonna. God damn.
Oh,
I saw that. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's go to the next one.
wow.
Brother.
11.
Let me tell you
So
something, brother.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, brother.
We got a wrestler here. We got to hear what he thinks.
Jesus fucking
It's like one of the
Christ.
racist crackers I know.
Holy shit. That's going live?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Racist
Yeah.
cracker I know.
I agree.
Brother. Yeah, brother. On my soul, brother.
I'll say this
To
about.
my Hulkamaniacs.
I'll say
I
this
like Hulk
about.
Hogan though. I fuck with Hulk Hogan.
I'll say this about Hulk Hogan. He's done what he's done for
Yeah.
the business.
Yep.
However, like
He ain't shit.
he is not shit. Matter of fact, if I had to give an opinion as a pro wrestler and as a fan,
Bam.
uh,
Fucked us up. We was into Hulk Hogan.
this is my one M bomb.
Oh.
This nigga overrated.
Overrated. That nigga is overrated.
With
Hold on.
that
Do we all
being-
get one per show?
With that being said,
Only if you talk about another white guy.
Never.
hey,
I would never.
hey, Hogan,
Fellas.
come out of retirement real quick because I got a lariat with your name on it.
Oh, baby.
That's not a 10. That's a 10,000.
Oh, man.
And you know
That's
what's
hiding.
crazy? the like, you're not the only person that we talked about that feel about how they feel about Hulk Hogan.
Jesus Christ.
It's a really interesting. It really is here to hear about what other wrestlers think, because he's a different person to someone who really like studies wrestling and actually wrestles than he is to the common man like us. Because we see him as something else.
Again,
I see him as the actor from The Nanny.
Nope. I ain't never seen that movie.
It's a great movie. He's hilarious.
I see No Holds Bar.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I think with Hogan in a wrestling perspective, like I said, like overrated as shit. Like if you watch some of his stuff, it's just like, bro, like what the fuck? Yeah. Like like I was just watching a clip where I don't know if you guys know Deadlock. That's like 3 fucking guys that played like wrestling video games for a little while and then they started a podcast. They're funny as fuck and they actually have their own promotion. You should check out fucking DPW.
Okay.
But
thanks for doing plugs for other podcasts on us, asshole.
Sorry.
Just kidding. We need all the friends we can get in the business.
Dead ass though, like they literally took a clip from like WCW 2000 and like Eric Bischoff is standing behind this man with a chair and he's gonna crack him with it and he's beating the shit out of Billy Kidman and Hogan literally takes like, this is a shoot. I saw this morning. He's like gonna fucking gig himself, so like he's gonna blade, and like he punches Billy Kidman, and he turns around, and in camera shot just goes coast to coast on his. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, like you see it plain as day, and it's like you just fucking.
And then,
God.
I saw the little referee dude do that. I ain't see him do it. I did not see him cut himself in his head. Yeah. I did not see him cut himself in his head, but his shit was split open.
Oh man, yeah, that was a lot of blood.
I'm like, damn. This nigga bleeding for real.
That was a fun match.
Because you know when you wipe blood and it comes off and that shit it still pours.
Yeah.
He wiped that shit still was leaking. I'm like,
seriously,
he cut himself a little bit too deep.
He got lit up, man.
He did. I'm like, that dude shit leaking.
That was good.
Man.
That was fun. I was watching RJ wrestle. That was cool to watch him in a match.
That was good. Yep.
RJ is one of the best people in the fucking industry.
Exactly.
He's so cool, right?
He looked like the little Mario brother.
Yeah.
Off of fucking Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Yeah.
He do. Shout out to RJ. He do.
Yeah, he's the man though. We're big RJ fans. So what was your number for Hulk? I don't know if you ever got to. What's your number?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I'm beating his ass.
You got 10.
I'm beating his ass. I was never a Hulk Hogan Mania fan.
Sure.
I was always Ultimate Warrior. And I only liked Hulk Hogan when he went NWA. When he went Rogue.
Yeah. When he went bad guy.
Oh my God. I love Hulk Hogan. We walked around school. NWO. We walked around school. Man. New World Order. 4 Horsemen. Boy, man, we tearing ass up through the school, bro. Killing each other. Really. Skipping classes. See each other in the classes. Just start wrestling, bro. This is crazy, bro. I used to have fun as a kid, bro. We outside, right? Outside. It was nothing that we could not. We were like, I don't know, just fucking this phone, this technology, fucking vapes. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty low on him. Just I'm afraid. I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd fight him. If I caught him,
you're a racist fan, brother.
He said, brother.
He gets me. We have the same interests.
Brother.
He's gonna put on the red and yellow.
Okay, yeah. Now that we're making fun of Brock, we're moving on.
Brother.
There's not a lot of good people on August 12th. You want to do Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Oh, man, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Hell no. That's a -0.
Yeah,
you know,
-0 is still 0.
Sir Mix-a-Lot has the best booty song in this world.
Oh, yeah.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
What a catchy. That is
good.
Oh, yeah. We ain't beating his ass.
Yeah. Come on, now. As soon as that song come on, booties everywhere. You ain't got to have a big butt.
Hey, Dustin, get him on.
You cannot, boy. You cannot get over how timeless
Instead of shaking ass bitches out there with little booties and big titties, like,
and that song never gets old. It really doesn't. And it's you hear it so far in between. I feel like that every time it comes on, you're so excited.
Bam.
Yeah, that's a good song.
It's fucking everywhere.
It's such a piece of hip hop history too.
That's like Coolio's song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coolio's song. Oh, both of them.
Oh yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
fucking school one. You remember the school?
Yeah.
Huh? What is it?
Gangsta's Paradise?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at the
yeah.
gangster. The gangster very quiet in the motherfucking corner. Gangsta Paradise face.
I like the Weird Al version, Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise, bro.
Just kidding. Come on.
dead.
No, the fuck you ain't.
No, that was pretty good too.
Weird Al shit is good though. Too.
Weird Al shit is good.
Yeah, thank
I like
you.
he did
Okay.
Snoop Dogg shit too.
That's right.
Yeah.
See? So Sir Mix-a-Lot, I don't think anyone's taking a swing
Fucking
at.
copycat ass white boy. That's all they do is take people's shit. That's all they white people. That's all they do is take people's shit, man.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of trend stealers.
Well, you guys were cool before us. We just do what we do with everything. We move in, take it from you, and then rub you out.
Brother.
Oh. Next thing we know, Dr. Dre's dead. Eminem takes over.
Oh, baby. And we all forgot about Dre. All right, Mix-a-Lot, you're safe, buddy. I knew we weren't going to get
Mix-a-Lot's
I think I
safe.
just kind of wanted to talk about Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. You want to talk about booties?
Always.
Yeah.
And I cannot lie.
Freaky ass white boy.
Freaky ass white boy.
Why is it freaky if I talk about butts, but you're talking about
Is that-
just slapping around Kylie Jenner's?
Does that mean because I am half a white man that I
You're
am
half
also freaky?
Just half.
Oh, you're triple
You
freaky.
get away with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're freaky, but it's cool.
He got the vibe.
You are, yeah. I didn't
We're
breed-
freaky and they
I
put us on
breed-
lists.
I done breeded some of you. Yeah, you motherfuckers are freaky. I got a son your age, G. That nigga on his second baby. He on his second baby. His baby mama stay locked up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You gotta be excited.
But
You
he
love being
had-
a grandpa.
I love being a grandpa. Man, you have no idea. You want to see my
What's up,
pictures? You want to see my pictures?
Sure.
Look, I didn't turn gangster. And all the way to my pictures. Let's see my pictures.
That's adorable.
Fuck
While you're
them
pulling up
kids. Fuck them
pictures.
kids right now.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how nerdy you guys are. Ready?
Oh, okay.
All right. You're not gonna know who he is. Maybe August 13th. Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier from Marvel.
Oh,
Guy with
fuck.
the iron arm.
Oh.
No, he's. I thought you liked comic shit.
Who? I said that?
No, not really.
Don't give me the line again, then.
All right. We'll see if you are. You're the name of like Icarus Alexander.
Winter
I know you love some
Soldier.
Marvel. I love Winter Soldier. He's my favorite.
Bro, Winter Soldier, you're going to have to bring that ass here. Hold on, pause.
I don't even know who Winter Soldier is.
No Diddy. Bring that ass here.
He's amazing.
Hey,
He's got him-
caught that guy? Where is he?
Did he?
Yeah. Is
Got out on bail, right?
Is he?
They're building a case. You can't really lock him up. His bail's got to be so easy for him to post. They're not gonna keep him. I don't know. They'll get to him.
They didn't even caught him the first time. They gotta have to catch him first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck
They'll get him.
Diddy. Fuck
he's done.
Winter
He's
Soldier,
done.
though, come get this work, bro.
Who is Winter
For
Soldier?
fun.
Whew.
Who is Winter Soldier? He from Marvel?
Yeah, he's a Marvel guy. He's an actor.
He doesn't have a movie. He ain't shit.
He played.
He ain't shit.
That's
If he
crazy.
does not have a movie, he ain't shit.
He played Tommy Lee in the Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee documentary. It's pretty good. You ever seen that? Hulu, like the 10-part series. It was good.
She showed her titties.
Yeah, of course she did. But it was an actress playing Pam.
Oh, not the real one. Not
No,
the
but she
real
looked a lot like her.
My man loves titties.
Huh? Titties, ass and titties. I'm a southern boy. You know what I mean?
Jesus
That's not
Christ.
exclusive to
Country
you.
fries and thighs, baby.
That's what he kept. Oh my gosh, dude, we stopped at Hardee's on the way home, and there's this chick who was getting the food, and he's just going, "Oh yeah, look at that booty, look at that booty,"
I said,
and he just goes, "Country thousand fries, country thousand fries," and she comes and gives it to us, and he's just charming as hell, just wonderful to her, just
she had no choice but to want to talk to me.
yeah, she was loving. No, she was loving him, and then she'd walk away.
And you know what?
She'd walk
Everybody, male or female, everybody.
No,
like
I know, but it was so funny. She walks away, and you're still saying it quite like, "Oh, country thousand fries."
'Cause I
And so
just
she
came
was
up with
loving
that
it. I'm
shit.
sure she was
I
loving
just
it.
came up with that shit.
Yeah, but then the best was
Wait, you came up with that on the fly?
on the
yeah.
fly.
But
Oh,
best
shit,
is-
that's dangerous.
the best is I was like, "Miko, are you in love?" Like joking around. I was like, "Would you marry her?" And he goes, "She works at Hardee's." Hell yeah! You know how great that would be.
I already see some tag team chemistry with some promos
I
here.
did not
with
say
you
that
two.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I did not say that. It was two. Another guy was in the front seat. The other guy said that shit. They said that shit. I didn't say that shit.
You said the
I
hardest
didn't
thing.
say I wasn't gonna marry the bitch because she worked at Hardee's.
Miko, you think we could come up with funny stuff like that on the fly? You say it, and then we wait till you leave, and then we take credit for it to all of our friends. Like, listen to all the funny stuff I said this weekend. Yeah. I can't wait to tell everyone about country thighs and fries. Guys, guess what I thought of? All by myself.
You know you didn't come up with that part. Shut your ass up.
That's all right.
Yeah, see, it's been all day with this.
It's going to be 24 hours with it, man. We've spent a lot of time together.
Where's Kel at?
He's in his room. Yeah, that's why I put the TV in there, so you can chill in there.
He's chilling.
We're done. Yeah, it's a long day waking up at 2:30 and coming here to chill.
Oh, man.
It's his life. He loves it. He loves sleep.
Oh,
He's freaking 16. That's what they do. Yeah, should we move on to the cards?
Let's
do some cards.
What else they do? Whack off and go to sleep? Is that what you're saying? What are you?
I slept plenty. You were making babies.
I did. I thought
He's making babies.
once I figure out how to get my face wet, I could not stop.
Damn. Holy shit. This man's cooking over here. This is the most fun I've had in a while.
This is what we do on here. This is what I got to spend the last 24 hours with, man. Miko's he's just a joy. You don't stop laughing.
Y'all hit me up because this is fun as hell.
Stop reading them. Just go off the
Okay,
back.
Miko, let's start with you. Here we go. Ready?
Let me get the card.
Have you ever broken the law?
Let me see. Let me
Swear
see.
to God, it says that.
Boom. Now let's reverse that. Let's reverse that question. Okay. Has the law ever broken me?
Damn, that's crazy.
Now back to the law, bro. Yes. Soon, it's like a trend setting thing. As soon as they knew my name, they wanted to keep it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they did. You're running around getting your face wet all over town.
So what does a good guy do? Go get another good guy on his side. They stayed away.
That's true.
True.
Yep. So we good.
Nope, you've been doing good lately, man. You've turned your life around.
When the police walk up to me, I say, go talk to him.
Yep.
Damn.
And I say, listen here, officer. Let me tell you about my friend Miko.
He's a good guy.
They're like, holy shit, your hair's combed and your shirt's tucked in, sir. We'll believe anything you say.
Jesus Christ. Sir, he is
the guy with the bandana on his head.
You like that? I wore that just because I was going to be hanging out with you.
The guy with no...
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. I got to tell you a story from last night.
No sleeves or in bandana.
Hey, you weren't at the podcast. You'll hear this. Listen to this. So we had this random chick come up who was working the show, and so we interviewed her on it, okay? And me and this just, as you pointed out, just sick-ass outfit I'm wearing, right? Like, bad to the bone, okay? I was joking with her, and I'm like, all right, hold on.
Being himself.
I'll give you 3 guesses on what I do for work. What do you think it is? Listen to this. Listen to her guesses. First one. This was great. She goes, record producer. And I'm like, good guess. No. Huh. Like, no. I was just like, oh, no. Her next guess, listen to how much this changed. Janitor.
Bruh.
And I was like,
hold
what?
on.
And I was like, hold on, wait. Would you have more
bandana.
respect for me if I was a janitor? And she goes, it's a noble profession.
Hold on.
And I was like, that's a joke because Cole's a janitor on the show. Like, that's what we was talking about. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the funniest thing you got. And so then I said, all right, third guess. She looks at me again. She goes, tattoo artist. And I'm like, man, you gave me 3 guesses. And I was like, woman, I buy and sell computer equipment for a mid-range computer company, right? You should see how nice I'm dressed every week. I have tucked-in shirts, wear dress pants.
How the fuck did we go from record label producer to janitor?
To tattoo artist.
Motherfucker.
And then she got, to janitor. That's what blew my mind.
And then goes to tattoo artist.
Yeah, it was great. I felt.
Did you have
it was like
any-
an insult sandwich.
Did you have any skin exposed at all?
No skin. Nope. I was wearing a
Do you
sweatshirt.
have tattoos?
I have 4, but they're in areas that won't prevent me getting jobs.
Okay. All right. He doesn't
I
have
can
career
cover
killers. He's
Not
good.
yet. Don't worry. Once I hit the ring, I'm getting all tatted up. I'm in a good career now. Plus, I'm moving into this industry. I need tattoos. Otherwise, people will be like,
I honestly, like, sometimes for some people it is that way. Like,
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why I have the wings.
"No, yours look good. I love those wings."
Jeez,
I do.
It took a while too.
Yeah, but they're sick. They fit really well. I
Like
think it's a
6
cool addition to you.
6 hours worth of work.
But some tattoos are like, I don't get the point. Those I'm like, you look weird without them.
Like when I got them too, like it was like a couple weeks before a show, and I was really worried that like I was gonna get it infected.
Yeah.
Because like it's like 4 weeks to let it heal or something like that.
Sure.
I can't remember.
Especially like rubbing on the ring and stuff.
Yeah,
too. That would
bro.
freak me out.
Like stuff like that, and it's just like fuck. Like, but like I was fine. Like nothing happened, and I'm grateful because like this is like a lot of work and like it's a lot of money that was done for free.
Nice. Well, that's cool. You know, on that note, I'll do a quick plug since Meko stepped up for something we got going on with Bully Brand. September 20th through 22nd, we're doing the Fusion Ink Expo in, I think it's at Danbury Casino. Yeah, I think it's Danbury Casino. I'll put up some more information. It's going to be sick. They're bringing in so many artists from around, I don't know, I'd say around the world, around the Twin Cities, a ton of talented artists. It's going to be 3 days where Coal Mine's going to be emceeing a lot of it. So we're going to be running around doing dumb shit, having some contests and stuff on stage. And it's just going to be a cool place where people get to expo their tattoos. There's going to be tattoo going on there. We already talked about, I think we're getting inked up on something stupid. We gave ourselves Bone Thugs names last night. So we were talking about getting matching Bone Thugs one. Meko went with Shorty Bone, I'm pretty sure.
Shorty Bone.
Yeah, I know. I went with Squirrel Bone.
Squirrel Bone. All right.
Sometimes people call me Squirrel because my mind gets really erratic. And so they call me Squirrel. Like, I literally just start talking like a squirrel and keep forgetting. I mean, I'm nuts sometimes. So I kind of wanted to get like Shorty Bone and Squirrel Bone for life. And then we said Cole should be Funny Bone because nobody's a funny bone. That's actually a thing. Or Autism Bone or something.
Autism Bone. That's crazy.
Patient
There
Bone.
is a wrestler named.
Patients are involved when
There is a wrestler named Funny Bone.
Is there really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
X wrestled him once.
Nice.
Yeah.
That dude's actually pretty cool. Like
X?
X.
No, he's sick.
X, but Funny Bone too. Funny Bone. I'll talk about X in a minute. I loved that match.
I think we did that one. You want to do that?
That's a funny one.
We can do it again. We can do it again. Here we go.
As we're going through cards, Funny Bone he's a wrestler, but on the side, I'm pretty sure he does like OnlyFans with like women.
Yeah. Why not?
So
bro?
like he does like straight up like he does like
Busting
porn
them-
and
busting
fucking
them down.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I didn't think that
Yeah.
that would be like.
It's a spin-off, baby. Everything works in our
Promoting's promoting, I guess.
Right?
I don't know. Whatever. I mean, if you believe in free speech, you got to believe in free expression. That
By the
too,
way,
right?
anybody that's looking to become a wrestler, fucking get your social media.
Or anyone who's looking to start an OnlyFans, freaking get in contact with Icarus Alexander. Okay?
You're gonna find 5 inches of fury right here.
That's right.
That's
Your
my
ass funny, dude.
Yeah,
Your ass retarded.
that's my call it in the bed gimmick.
I'm gonna say the same thing. What the fuck you said, Brock? Exactly what the fuck you said.
I know. We spent so much
Yeah.
time together now. You know what the best was? That question was, have you ever broken the law? And we went by, hey, let's plug and get in contact with some people that are OnlyFans. Right? That's what we ended with. Right? Haven't broken the law yet. You're about to on that one. All right. You're Meko. You want to read the next one?
Let's say,
That's a
what
good one.
is something you hate that everyone else loves? Fuck. Oh, bam. It's fucking cinnamon rolls.
God damn it!
That was quick. That's true.
Fucking cinnamon rolls.
You do.
I do not like cinnamon rolls.
At all.
But I can take a Fireball.
Okay.
I can drink a
How
Fireball.
about this? Like apple pie? Would you eat an apple pie? Or is that too
You know what's
cinnamony?
crazy? I ate a peach cobbler.
That's not. Oh, there's a little cinnamon.
There's
Yeah, there's a little
it's
cinnamon in
there's
that.
cinnamon in that. But when it comes to icing and I don't know.
What would it take for you to do this?
You know what?
Huh.
I think it's because everybody loves it.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
I agree.
I think that's what it is.
And wasn't that the question too?
Yeah, no, that's true.
I think that's what it
That's
is.
how I know. There's plenty of things like that.
Yep, that was the question.
But
So,
here's
yeah,
my question: Have you ever seen the cinnamon challenge?
so I
We
had
have to
to read
put
it backwards.
we have to put cinnamon in your mouth.
You can't do it.
I know, but what would it take for you to do that on the show?
Who?
You a spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth?
Why? Why you want to kill me?
Because we're a gang show. I don't know.
Fuck that.
He said,
We
"Keep
already-
that shit away
we
from
already
me."
got a taco, man. I already fuck. No, we never mind.
What if you did it on Icarus's OnlyFans page? We could help launch him. Do you know how many people would pay to see you eat cinnamon? Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving.
He said, "I'm done."
Wow, I've done and offended Meko. I think that's the accomplishment of a lifetime.
He offended a man with
I made him
cinnamon.
blush. Yeah. I offended the unoffendable.
No.
That's
Okay, what
crazy.
do you got? Do you got
You're
something
on
that
a
you
fucking
hate
line.
that everyone else likes?
Oh Jesus, there's so many things.
Damn. Hey, Alexander, are you the hater? Are you the
like he
hater?
is.
Are you the?
Some things.
Something. I get it.
Um,
Just say I don't.
damn.
Like my grandma tell me, it's not that it's gross. It's just say you don't like it.
I like that. That's Your grandma sounds wise.
She is, but she get on my damn nerves. So.
Probably.
I think there's a few things.
So I love her.
If I can name a few.
Go for it. Yeah, list them off.
I'm pretty sure.
Fucking.
I get on her nerves, definitely.
I know this one's gonna fucking be wild, but like Fortnite.
That's fair.
Lucky my son ain't here.
Yeah, I struggle with a lot of those.
We have a whole wrestling match over that shit.
Right? Like what? What?
No, I honestly like though that like everybody loves that game. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking.
You know what?
You fucking run up on a dude that knows how to build and he's got a whole fucking tower built. You're sitting there like, how the fuck do I hit the X button?
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
But you know what? I actually got into Fortnite for a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think another thing for me, if it's wrestling related, is super kicks. I swear to fucking
With
God.
2 feet?
Nah, bro, the fucking one like
With
like the Usos.
Yeah.
Fucking super kick,
Yeah,
super kick,
yeah.
super. It's like, bro, like how many from a wrestling standpoint, how many times can you do the same damn move in one match?
Yeah. But shit. Y'all doing the same moves through every match. Y'all doing the same fucking move. No matter what, who power blow, who power drive too. Same power drive. You ain't like you flipped them a different way. I guess you could. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I saw Jason Rage bite a guy's butt the other time, and and I was saying I haven't seen that since the Bushwhackers, man. That was sick.
Shout out Jason.
Jason's the man. We love Jason.
Shout out Jason Rage, by the way.
I freaking love that guy.
Dust shit.
Sat with him the other night and had a really, really long conversation.
He's something else, isn't he?
He
is two different people.
Amazing person, amazing
Who we
worker.
talking about?
Jason Rage. Remember when we had him on the show?
Yeah.
No, we had him on early on, and he's just the nicest dude in the world, and he's so wise.
Young
And he's
kid.
so
Yeah.
so observant.
He's
very
observant.
observant.
He's observant. He absorbs every single thing from wrestling.
Yep.
Also, current and new Showtime heavyweight champion.
Yeah, I just saw that. That was sick.
Shout out.
He's the fucking man.
And if you look at just another shout out to him. Like if you look at his body a year ago and his body now, he's put in so much work.
Much work.
He's getting buff. He's getting definition and
Can't
stuff
wait
too.
to see this guy in the ring.
No, yeah, dude. I'm gonna learn from Jason Rage. I'm gonna hit him up, dude. He's doing something so right.
Look, at Rosemont, you gotta come to Rosemont next time, right?
Yeah.
We at Rosemont. He get in the ring. This nigga almost fucked himself.
I know. I already got in trouble. Yeah, I got in trouble for throwing the mic.
I saw you do that, and I was like, "Oh, he's cooked."
Yeah, I know.
He Chris Rock the whole show.
Yeah.
You know how Chris Rock at the end of the show he dropped his microphone.
I threw it over my back.
He threw it over.
I saw Doc come up to you. I was like, "Oh yeah, this man's cooked." I saw that shit.
He jumped
Ooh.
out the ring like I ain't never seen nobody ever jump out the ring like this.
It's
like
sick.
he went through the fucking rope and went forward. I'm like, damn, this dude. I'm like,
That's good. I don't know, dude. But I can get like the second you get in that energy, energy becomes someone else. Like the second people were cheering, I was like, I like blacked. It was like, oh, and I was so hyped up. And when I threw it, I was just like, fuck it.
Before we get to the next
adrenaline,
card
bro.
or like who's next on that, like that is a legit thing. Like as a wrestler, like the minute, like if for me, it's different too because it's not even like when I get in the ring. It's the minute I hear. Like, I know I'm going out, and it's like this match is scheduled for one fall, and it's just like I fucking shut down.
Right.
Yeah,
and like turn it to Alexander.
Yeah, the example of this is one of the last Ironheart shows I did, the one in Chaska, not the one in Rosemount. The one in Chaska, I've been off of Ironheart for a while, and we were working on something, and I wrestled Aaron Arsenal. So they hit my music and I literally just like shut off and I'm doing like shit with fake blood now. Yeah. So like I
saw that on the last. You had something on the last show, didn't it?
Yeah, I kind of sort of.
Yeah.
But I took a swig out the fake blood bottle and I fucking slammed that bitch down. I'm like, let's go. Fucking went out there and it was just like from there on, it's just like you are a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like, I completely shut off anything that is, like, my personal self.
Yeah. Switch on.
And just, like, turn on, like, this second gear.
Yeah.
And then as it progressively goes on, it's like a third and fourth gear.
Yeah.
You'll see it. It's
Well, that was
crazy.
funny. I remember when we pulled up to the show in Wisconsin, and you were like outside when we first came up, and you came running, and we were chatting right away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that the same dude from The Ring? Like, because again, I'd seen you wrestle before, and I was like, that's not the personality I pictured. Like,
No.
this like loving super nice
Yeah.
dude, because you got such a darker persona in The Ring.
That's
Right?
that's me. Like I
Yeah.
literally had somebody say on a show once, they're like, "You were like the scariest looking person
Yeah,
in
you
character,
had
but you
it."
smell fucking phenomenal."
What a good compliment. Is that, or as they say, like, I expected you to stink when I met you, right?
Seriously,
Yeah.
like that's a thing, by the way, in the,
Oh, yeah.
in the locker room. I have
Oh,
to say that.
dude, when I go up and like talking to the guys at the end and like hugging them and taking the picture, sometimes you get a picture with one and you're like, fuck. Like just right away, it's like, and you can't, I'm like, yeah, you just wrestled your ass off. I get it, but it's like, oh,
You smell
Buddy.
like chicken soup and,
Yeah.
and bones.
there's some rough ones in there.
But
Some you
yeah,
can smell from the
that-
ring. Like, they're going, it's
Yeah.
like,
That means he ain't showered that day. Then he waited in the shower after the match.
yeah.
That's
fine.
That's not fine.
I'm sorry.
That
Never
ain't
mind.
fine.
Never mind.
How's that fine? You gotta lift this dude up. His nuts.
Where's my Febreze fabric
Like,
refreshener?
like, straight up, you gotta stick that motherfucker on your nose.
Well, before we move on to the lesson, I think the one thing I probably, I don't know, I won't say hate, not as strongly, not to the biggest extent that most people love, is like TV. I just kind of got sick of TV.
Oh,
I think it was
dude.
like COVID and stuff. Watching so much of it, I
Yeah.
just got sick, and like TV's just
Wrestling?
nothing like it used
Or
to be.
just TV. Period.
No, I'll
just
watch wrestling with
TV.
people because that's different. I'll watch sports, like I can
Yeah.
do that, but like
It is
I just
hard.
can't stand TV.
It
I've
is
seen
hard.
it all. I'm
TV
bored with everything.
I
It
can
is hard. It
I
is
can
hard.
speak to that because like it's like I don't know what it is, but like TV just doesn't
Negativity,
do
bro.
anything
It's
for me.
negative.
Well, and that's
bro.
part of it. Where think about it, like years back, there were so many fewer shows, right?
Right.
They're saying now they release probably like 3 to 4 times more content than they used to every
Yeah.
year. So it's like we don't have. It's the market's so saturated, so there's so much stuff. And then again, with like being able to binge every show, it's not the like,
Yeah, like
cool
you
thing
have-
it was where you had to watch it at a certain night and had to wait for it.
You have like so like that's kind of my thing is that like you have streaming platforms and shit where you can like go back
yeah.
and watch shit like even like with WWE and what they do, like they
Yeah.
have their thing with Peacock or
Yeah.
whatever, right? And you can go back and watch all this stuff, and it's like, yes, there were those moments back then where you had to go back and watch it, but now you can watch it all the time.
Yeah.
You don't need the DVD, you don't need
Yeah.
the VHS. But like as far as TV goes nowadays, it's just like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking throw on like fucking Peacock, Netflix, fucking Hulu, like Amazon Prime Video, like you just throw all that on and it's all right there.
You
Like,
know, watch it. Hey, put that- put that-
Yeah, and it's just again, it's not at all what it used to be. Which probably isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's good that we're
No.
not watching TV. Like it makes you go do stuff. Like I get a lot more, especially it's good. Like
I don't want brain rot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get enough listening to our podcast every week. Right? Every time I go back to it, I get dumber.
I get enough brain rot from TikTok.
Well, what
That's
we
right.
at? Moving on.
Yep. You want to? You can
Yeah,
pick the next
push
one.
button.
You picked the long one. The soundboard's upside down for you, so I'll actually add it to you. You're good.
Let me see. What trait do you even what?
What trait do you envy in others?
In others?
Oh
Take a
man. Oof.
Yeah, I can start this one.
Yeah.
I think probably the best one.
I don't envy no man.
I think I get better with it the older I get. Is patience. I'm quite an impatient because I get antsy and stuff. So those
Yeah.
people who are really patient and like chill, like I get too type A on stuff where I'm like, okay, what are we doing today? What time are we doing this?
Right.
I want to know. I want to organize my whole day.
Yeah.
Plan.
That's not good.
But I think I've gotten way better about this. But it's to the point
It's
where it's
good,
like,
but
why
it's
do I need
not.
to know? Like again, like it's not important if we're here on time, like right away. It's like we don't have to know. Let's go with the flow of the day.
Right.
So I think that's mine. People who are too structured. Or I like the people who are way more go with the flow and get shit done still.
Yeah.
So I think I envy that. But then I think
I
think the best thing to get you patient is having freaking kids.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can attest to that, right?
But yeah.
Once my kid came in the mix, like you have to learn patience quick,
That's
otherwise.
100%.
Rip your hair out.
Yeah, I always had them.
Oh yeah, you're a chill dude.
Yeah. I like being chill. But then at the same time, I'm a fucking kid at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid at heart, bro.
No, you are. But you do have great patience. I love it. No, I love part of why I love hanging out with you so much is you're like
I'm
you
a
do
cool
not have
fucking guy.
well, you're funny, but you don't
I'm
just
a
have an
cool
ill will
fucking-
towards anyone, and like
Huh?
you're chill and
Hell yeah.
non-judgmental. So like even if
Fuck.
like if I'm complaining about someone, you'll like flip it back on me like, well, you got to think about this. What if they're coming from this position? I'm always like, shut up, Meko. I want to be mad right now. But he always is like, no, he gives everyone the benefit of the doubt. Like, you can't be mad about that. Like, think about that person. Like, you still love him.
What we just saying, two sides of the sword.
You're 100%.
Two sides of the story.
Amen.
Yeah, bro.
That's a great quality.
Always put your feet in other people's shoes.
Yep,
bro.
exactly.
You never get your answer.
Well, that's our problem so many times. I feel like we get mad about people thinking like they're maliciously doing something. So it's like, no, they're not. They did that not thinking. They're not coming from this mean way.
Unless you know they're doing it maliciously, then you can be like, man, fuck that. There's a couple people.
I used to have that problem. They call it Napoleon or whoever the fuck he is.
No, the Napoleon complex?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have that problem. I used to have that problem when I drink and even before I drink.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You say something. I kind of still have that problem because if you say something wrong to me now, I'm going to say something. Yeah. You get what you get out of me.
I know.
You know what I mean? That's how it is. You know? Because if you, Who? You do. Right? Yeah, well, ain't no short man syndrome.
Short man syndrome.
It is what it is. It's like, okay, then. So I'm gonna stand 10 feet. I'm gonna stand 10 feet tall.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all I got. 10 feet. 10 feet tall.
10 inches tall.
10 feet.
That guy's getting signed by Vince McMahon right away. That choke slam's gonna fucking come from hell.
That's right. All right, Icarus. What are you gonna be into someone else? You got something?
Oh Jesus.
Everybody envy Jesus. Everybody envy Jesus.
That's a good answer. You win.
As I'm wearing a shirt, as I'm wearing a shirt that says "Today, Satan."
Yeah, he still loves you.
Yeah.
So you put a knot in front of it. It's like you can gimmick it to Christians too. Not today, Satan. Right? It goes both ways. Just slap a knot and then sell that shirt.
I fucking hate religion.
Oh, there we go. That's fair. Religion's done a lot of issues. As long as we're talking about religion and the people who are religious and the buildings that are mega churches and do evil stuff, I've seen that on the other terrible side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not God though. God's good.
I think if I had
all the time.
one thing that I envy in a lot of people, it is
even Jehovah.
Shit. It is it's not organizational. Like I can be organized with things, but I would say like
I'm gonna say the same thing. I feel like you. I get it.
Like almost like a certain pattern of thinking when it comes to certain things.
Certain ways and certain
man.
White people things. The other half of you need to kick in.
Exactly. Yeah. Like that seriously. Like that within itself, like when it comes to anything, it's anything like wrestling, like video games or just in general in life, like having, and this is just personal shit, like putting that out there, just certain skills and certain things that I wish I knew at 26 that I don't know or didn't know about, and now I know. Like I wish I would have known back then, or even like going forward, like would like to know. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. What's good to know right there? What you just said at 26 is awesome to know that you can what you knew 2 years ago, 3 years ago back then. Think of it now. If you know what you know now, that's gonna help you, bro.
It's not gonna stop. 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I knew this, dude. I'm 37, and I swear to God, I'm like, think of all the times I thought I had it all figured out, right? And it started from like your age, like it was like I got it, I figured life out. Then like a year later, my life falls to shit, and I'm like, what the hell? Like what I do? And then you learn everything, and you rebuild it, and you get better and better.
Learning is good.
And that's just it. You gotta live your life like willing to learn from people. If you can do it from every interaction you have, every person, you go in open-minded, you go in every conversation and listen to people, dude, you'll learn one way or another. Bad or good people you're dealing with, you learn so much from everyone. That's just the key to life. If you can keep doing that and never stop learning,
you're definitely gonna know who to fucking hang around with and who to fuck not.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're definitely gonna know how to put.
And you get better about it. I mean, that's why we connected with the Bully Brand guys. As far as you know, you like, dude, Dustin is just the dude. I mean, he's just like the most loyal guy. If you're on his side, you're I mean, he will take care of you. He knows exactly, and he loves you and everything. I've learned so much from that dude in like 6 months just hanging with him. He's just a sponge of knowledge. Every time we'll go out to dinner together, and I swear to God, I'll get in like maybe 3 sentences. Honestly, at times, because he can just talk, and I'm just loving it. I'm like, keep going, because he teaches me so much. I just love talking to that guy. That guy's just super cool. And again, like you'd think him and I have been friends forever. I've known him for 5-6 months. That's it. Right? And we've done so much together with working on our companies together and everything. And that's just a cool dude who, again, you meet right away and you're like, yep, I'm in. I trust this guy. Like, he's a dude I'd give my social security number to and be like, he's never going to do anything with it.
Boom, bam, ping, pow.
Seriously. I'd say with Meko. Meko might run with it, but I'd forgive him. No, but I would. I'd trust this guy with anything.
I'm not doing anything.
No, I know you would. Meko gets the key to my apartment and all that shit. I don't care. He can come whenever he wants.
I'm going to tell you who
he can feed my turtles.
Who stops me from doing things like that.
Who's that?
That's
fair. No, I hear you. I always say, like, I would be nothing if it but concentrated evil if it wasn't for the laws, God, and like society keeping me accountable. Like, if you just let me run by myself with like no accountability, I know the thoughts I have and the evil I'm capable of.
That's freedom, no?
It is.
That's sad, though.
No, it's just recognition of who you are.
We can't do it.
You can do an extent. Come on. You can do it in this apartment, Meko. You can do this on Coal Mine, man. We're a sovereign state. We're a sovereign podcast where no laws apply. When you enter the coal mine, man, you're protected. So we got Meko, because no matter what we do, you just point at him. He did it. Look at him. Can't be us.
And I'm like,
look at me, officer. My shirt's tucked in and my hair's combed. It's not me.
Officer, if I can have your attention.
If I can interject on this one, sir.
I'm his PCA, really.
Yeah. He's patient with me.
I know what it looks like, sir.
He has autism.
That's right.
So he has some of the tism.
So bear with us.
We always go back to, so Cole gave us these awesome shirts that said, or hats one day. Everyone on the show, it said, be patient, I have autism. And so we all wear them. So that's what anytime we quote, be patient. We're patient with him. We're patient with people. Because we have autism.
We're patient with ourselves.
We're patient. That's the toughest one.
Yeah. Can't be. Boom.
Should we do one more?
Yeah,
what do you think? One more?
If we got time.
We got time for one more. We can do one more.
I got all day.
Ready? This is a good one. This is a broad one. Who is your hero? You can have multiple if you have multiple heroes.
Oh.
This would be good for you. You can talk about people you look up to the ring or outside of the ring.
Man.
I mean, I'll get cheesy on mine. This is very cheesy and probably the whitest answer you have.
You know what? I'm going to get cheesy with mine.
No, mine?
Where I'm from, we don't believe in heroes.
Yeah. That's what it is?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I ain't never seen Martin Luther King speech.
Yeah.
I never heard Malcolm X speech. Presidents nowadays, fuck him. Any other one, ain't no hero. Bill Clinton.
There you go. But again, you don't have to go somewhere. I was gonna say you don't have to go somewhere outside of it. You had to have like people in your lives that you looked up to, right? You can have people in your lives that are like heroes that you looked up to, like strong figures in your life growing up, or people who've poured into you.
Big bro always been solid with me.
That's just it. No, it can be like that's true. Like there's people you look up to that you don't. It's not all heroes wear capes, guys. That's truly it.
Big bro always been solid with me.
No, because that's seriously my answer is as cheesy as it gets. It's my dad. Like, whose heroes always there's little kids? My dad. I always had a great dad. Yeah, I know, but like.
He said who?
I know.
What is that?
I know.
He did the New Day bit. He said
it's
who?
a different. Yeah.
Oh, my kids call me father now.
Yeah. My father. Well, mine's an easy one. I mean, my dad was super cool. He like ran business his whole life and then like still coached my baseball teams. And I mean, I never gave him credit, but that man worked from the second he woke up to the time he went to bed, whether it be providing for us or he was there for us in the evenings. And you never give him credit until you grow up and you're like, you're out working and you're like, holy shit, I'm complaining about an 8-hour job. My dad did 12 hours running a company and then came home and took care of 3 kids. 3 kids, and I never heard him complain once or take a sick day or anything. Never once.
You're a fucking bitch.
I know. Dude, we were ungrateful little assholes too. We were. We had it so good. You never hear about it till later in life. Like I sat there thinking, like, man, we were well off our whole lives. And my dad's like, you know how poor we were when we were little? He's like, I lived paycheck to paycheck. Like I was going barely. Like we had government cheese, right?
Question. Can your hero let you down?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. some of the best heroes are the ones that let you down. It's kind of what they do after, right? If they let you down and they walk away and they don't take account for it, no. But like if they let you down and they own up and they're like, look, I'm human too. Bam, that's huge.
Okay.
You know how many times I apologize to my kid for being a shitty dad?
Oh, I do.
Dude, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. You don't have to say that. Like, you can be like, no, that sucked, but I appreciate you.
But right then and there, if he would have put you in your place, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, dude. And he does it beautifully.
Wait a minute, bro. Hold on.
He's the first.
Sit your little ass down,
He's
bro.
the first one, and I get patient with him on this because he'll be like, dude, calm down, Dad. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, even when I'm pissed, I'm like, oh, shut up. I kind of walk away, and like 2 minutes later, I'm like, you're right. That was such a dumb thing. I was getting mad at.
I see Kel saying that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if this motherfucker don't calm down, bro. Oh my God. I'm like, man, if Brock don't come, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
That's
like,
right.
I'm like,
You know
what
me.
the fuck? I'm like, I gave him Adderall. I'm like, where?
Like I said, so I get squirrel bone. Squirrel bone, baby. I get too amped.
Shit. Like,
Fucking the Flash.
It's like you like the fucking squirrel over the edge, like fucking
Throwing microphones.
Jumping out of rings.
Jumping out of the ring. That was fun.
That's my
That was
job,
scary.
goddammit.
Boom.
Not for long.
What's
One
up?
year.
Whoa.
Hold on. Who's your hero? You got one?
Oh, man. I thought there was an interesting point there, actually.
Hit it.
Because if I can bring up
Do it.
couple. So you said one that has let you down.
Yeah.
Bro, CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. CM Punk.
Jesus.
Why?
All that shit in AEW, man, that was so,
What did he do?
so dumb. Do you not know?
No.
Oh, brother. Again, this is as a professional wrestler and as a fan. Like, I'm not speaking on the business because, like, oh, I'm a wrestler. Like, I'm just speaking, like, from my personal standpoint. Like, what he did was, in my opinion, a bit much. However, like, the other side also has, like, accountability that they need to take.
Yeah.
Basically, like, he won the world title. He fucking went on the press conference and basically just shit on the entire company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they finally let him get it.
Like live.
Finally let him win.
Live and in living color in AEW. And then he went to his locker room. And then like, you know, like the Young Bucks and like Omega are like the EVPs, and they
Told
like
the business.
They were trying to like talk to him, and it turned into a whole fucking like fight. Like they legit call this shit brawl out because like they had a legit fight, and they all got suspended for it. And he came back, and not like a year almost to the fucking day. There's a match with Jack Perry and Hook, and it's like a hardcore thing, and they're planning this spot with a car and like going through a windshield. And Punk walks up to Jack Perry and he goes, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, you're on the pre-show. Like, this is a spot that you would want to save for, like, later in the show. That's an actual thing, by the way, where it's, like, when you open the show or you, like, are, like, a match that's, like, at the beginning, you're not going to have as much room to do certain things as, like, later on in the show. Unless you're, like, allowed to do that, then it is a thing. But he literally walked up to Jack Perry and he was like, this is something that you would want like later in the show. You guys are on like the pre-show. And Jack Perry's like, oh, okay, whatever. And like that was the conversation. And then he still went out there and did it. And like he also live on camera was like, he knocked on the windshield and goes, real glass, cry me a river. So Punk was pissed. And he confronted him afterwards and he's like, what the fuck was that? Like, and then that turned into a fucking altercation. And then Punk got fired. Now, I mean, again, both sides have accountability, but as far as, like, Punk goes, like, I looked up to him in the way that, like, I speak, because, like, I try not to take bullshit from people. And, like, watching him when I was in, like, middle school, high school, and, like, the voice of the voiceless character and, like, just shit like that, the best in the world, and he'd say whatever he wanted on the mic, that, like, solidified to me, like, this guy... Yes, he's smaller than, like, most guys that they're putting out there. Yes, he is, like, he does different things in the ring that other people aren't doing, but he's fucking solid. And he's, like, legit probably one of the best wrestlers in the world.
But then that's probably his character. That's probably his character. You know what I mean? But when it came, it's like you're looking at both sides of it. You know what I mean? You're not taking his as who he is as a person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, I think like, I mean, as far as that went, that was like actual shit. Like that was like, you say character, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't any character shit. Like in the back, no, none of it was. Because he legit got fired. They legit had to make a statement about it. But then on the other end, like the EVPs going on live television and showing the altercation between him and Jack Perry on their show while he's signed to the WWE, it's like, bro, what the fuck is this? But if I had to say one that's let me down, it'd be CM Punk. If I have one currently now, though, there's a lot of names from wrestling in particular that I look up to, like Kenny Omega. Yeah. Who is like quite literally one of the best wrestlers on the planet. I hope to God that he doesn't retire before I get somewhere, because I like half my moveset is literally his shit.
Yeah.
But like that's from an inspiration standpoint. If I had to say from like a personality standpoint, guys like CM Punk and like even like I hate John Cena as a character.
What?
But the person he is and like the stuff that he's done, with Make-A-Wish and like stuff he's done outside of the ring.
John Cena,
you know,
seemed like he a good dude.
And that's why like you brought this up earlier. Like you're like, this dude comes out covered in face paint and fake blood and like really gothic shit. He looks like he crawled out of a dumpster, but he's like this nice guy. Like that's where I get it from, because like that's what I saw as a kid. Is just like, you have to. It doesn't matter what you do, and hopefully somebody hears this.
You have to play your alter ego, bro.
That needs to hear it. Yeah,
you have to.
There's a difference between your character and you as a person.
Yeah.
So like, the person you know Icarus Alexander as that's in the ring, that's a completely different person. That's a completely different story, right? But like, as far as like outside of that, that's it's who I am. Like, I'm being me right now. You know, like just speaking on this, like it is way different. And that's why like when I look at Cena, do I think he's the greatest wrestler of all time? Fuck no. But as a person, he's done some pretty good shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like Cena.
How you do?
Where we at?
How much time we got?
No, we're good. We did a good show. Should we close it up here?
Yeah.
We're closing it?
Yeah, we can close it. Why, you want another one? You having too much fun?
Oh, I'm having way too much fun.
It could be another one. No, if you're happy.
Unless we can do a part 2.
We'll
get you back.
You come back.
Oh, you're for sure coming back, dude.
Hey.
We need people on.
To the crib.
No. You got what?
I gotta get this guy.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. We'll close it here. I like that because we did a solid show. So I'm gonna hit the music. We'll do a quick sound out. Hold on, Icarus Alexander. Before we close it up, what do you got coming up so we can plug for you a little bit? What are some big things you got ahead of you?
So right now we've got some stuff in the works. Now that I'm officially back at Ironheart.
Yeah. Are you gonna be back there next weekend at August 16th, right?
No, that is
Where's
the
one?
23rd and the 24th.
Is that when? Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be on one of those days. I'm not gonna disclose what yet. I already know.
Okay, sick.
I will be there and I will be wrestling.
Well, whichever one. I think we'll be doing podcasts there. You got to come over and jump on.
Sweet.
Again. We'll get you on again for sure.
Like right after the match.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it. No, run up on there. Seriously, we'll get you out there right away. No, man, you're part of Coal Mine now, so we're gonna be a regular on the show. We'll keep bringing you back.
Come as your character this time.
Yeah, we'll get you. That'd
brother.
be fun to get everyone, you, Rage, and all the guys to come as their characters who've been out of our system.
Crazy.
That'd be a fun one. I'll try and get a reunion show for everyone.
I will divulge this. I am working next weekend at Rudo's Lucha promotion.
Oh, sick.
I'm doing a hardcore tag team match.
Nice.
So it's going to be me and Celtic Wolf against Jason Rage and Ryga of the Gale.
Isn't Celtic Wolf Rage's guy? Yeah. Oh, shit. Where's this one at? Where are you guys doing this at?
I don't remember, but I gotta figure it out.
Text me the flyer or whatever.
Yeah,
make sure I know. I want to get up there. That's fun. I haven't been to a Luce one.
I'm trying to think of what else I got, because I had all my bookings, and then I got AWF in September, And then, I mean, obviously Ironheart throughout the year, which I have big stuff going on.
Yeah,
and
man.
Also,
we'll
Aaron,
get all the Ironheart ones.
Aaron Arsenal,
Yeah?
you scarf wearing little bitch.
That's right. You dirty menace.
Hold on.
Oh.
See, this man's about to get fried.
Whoa.
My man, you thought the agenda was going to save you. No. You can't escape this. And like I said, one way or another, I will find a way back to you and the Ironheart Pro Championship.
Hell yeah.
I am going to rip your arm off this time. I'm not just going to break your shoulder. I'm ripping your arm off, and I will beat you over the head with it. And then what I will do is take your title and your arm and mount it on the goddamn wall.
Boom.
Just like that.
That's Mizda's.
Anyway, sorry.
That's all right. I love it. I got one of his scarves over there if you want to go blow your nose in it before we leave.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Where is it?
I got one, yeah.
Shit,
I love it.
shit star, motherfucker.
I was trying to get the I know. I was trying to get the frat boys at the last one to like throw it down in front of him and start stepping all over when he came out. They didn't really get it, but whatever. That's good. I'm stoked. I hope I can see that match. I love watching Aaron in the ring. And of course, we love watching you, man. So we're gonna keep following your career. We're gonna keep doing plugs for you and telling people where you're at. But I can't wait to that. Super stoked to have you on again. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys.
If I can ever get that content somehow from the last one, there'll be some re-release stuff we got going on. But again, Icarus Alexander, what a pleasure it's been to have on you. This has been a really fun one, dude. You were done.
Thank you, guys.
You totally fit in with the crew. That's why we love it. That's why we love the wrestlers, man. We're gonna do a quick sound out.
Oh, here we go.
Are you gonna say goodbye? We don't have Cole to dance and sing. There's nothing to it.
Lord, farewell, goodbye, some shit like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is us from Coal Mine giving you a send off. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be dropping this next week. We're coming back soon. And again, keep paying attention and listen to us. We're going to be dropping on a new platform now. We're going to be doing a huge lead up to our 50th episode spectacular. Okay, coming to you live from Bone Thugs. We're going to get that thing ready to go. That's the one you want to listen to. That's going to be a big drop. That's the one that's going to put Coal Mine on the map with Bully Brand. We taking over, right?
Absolutely.
We taking over.
I don't see it no other way.
You coming with us? All right, later, boys. Peace.